Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Why are you in exercise clothes?
I was exercising.
No, seriously, was everything else dirty?
I just did the cardio yoga class in the park down the street.
Was that some kind of court-ordered punishment?
Can't someone just exercise because it's good for them? All right, Miss Eyebrow. A couple of weeks ago at a charity auction, I paid for a 10-course gourmet meal at the uber-trendy restaurant 13 Tables. My plan is to savor every bite totally guilt-free because I will have burned off all the calories in advance.
Actually, that's pretty clever.
Hey, this is more than just a pretty picture.
13 Tables, that's the restaurant with celebrity chef, what's his name?
Yeah, Malcolm Sunderland. Oh, just saying his name makes my mouth water.
And isn't his place famous for its flaming cheese?
Yes, they have cheese and fire. I mean, it's like a Las Vegas show for your mouth. And Joe and I get to enjoy a romantic dinner at the chef's table right inside the kitchen.
Wow, they let you sit in the kitchen? Maybe for another $200, they'll let you wash the dishes.
It's Chef Sunderland, okay? I would pay to lick those dishes.
Mel, what is up? I was just running by the park and I saw you standing there with a bunch of strangers doing some half-ass jumping jacks.
Those are jumping jills, and jumping is optional.
Yeah, then I saw you take a nap.
Oh, that's Savasana. It's my favorite part.
You know what's not the best exercise? Sleeping. You guys look like a bunch of Civil War reenactors in Lycra.
Why are you guys all giving me a hard time about exercising?
I'm not. I'm actually giving you a hard time about hiring some stranger to be your trainer when you could have hired the same amazing trainer that I use, you know? Me.
Thanks for the offer.
No, seriously, come on. This could be another, fun couples activity that we could do together, you know? Finding new and interesting ways to raise our heart rates until we're both grunting and sweating like animals.
Okay, that's my cue to leave.
Hey, I thought you wanted us to get together.
Yeah, but I didn't want a front row seat.
Look, Joe, I just think it's a good idea to keep our personal lives and our exercise lives separate.
What? Why?
Because I don't want you seeing me all sweaty and nasty.
Too late for that, baby.
All right, seriously, just give me a running start.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Now, look, you can hire whoever you want as your trainer, okay?
Oh, may I?
Wait, you're making a mistake.
I'll learn to live with that.
All right, fine, I'll drop it.
Great.
After I make one last point.
Okay, see, this is not dropping it. This is throwing it ping in my face.
I'm just saying, I've been spending years developing an amazing exercise program, okay? And I know it works because here are two reasons, okay? One, and two.
That's not as hot as you think it is.
Look, I'm just saying, I know it works on me because I'm hardworking and I'm dedicated, but it would really be interesting to see if it worked on somebody who was almost completely sedentary. But who makes that look very sexy.
You know, this system of yours, do you have a name for it? Let me guess.
No. Don't try and guess, okay? Because it's taken me like years to come up with the perfect name.
Longo Fit?
Did you peek at my diary?
You keep a diary?
No.
Look, Joe, I'm happy with my class in the park with my friends, okay? I'm sure it's not as intense as yours, and I know you do a great job, but it's just, I like having fun.
Oh, I see. So you don't think that doing something with me as a couple would qualify to you as fun?
I didn't mean that.
Yeah, that is what you said, though, isn't it?
Oh, come on, don't look so sad. Let me punch you in the stomach.
No. Don't try and cheer me up.
You really think someone's gonna shell out real money for our little web series?
Absolutely. But we won't know for sure until we hit send.
Well, okay, it's just that sending it off to be judged by the editors of the world's coolest websites. Doesn't that make you nervous?
Nope.
Oh, you did it. You just did it. You just hit send.
It'll be okay. All right, it was time to send our baby out into the world.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I just feel really good about this.
Are you talking about our web show or us being back together?
All of it.
Oh, look at you lovebirds. You would never know that one of you is about to fly far, far away to art school in Vermont. Oh, 700 miles from here. But you know what? You are doing the right thing. You know, enjoying it while you can. Hey, were you serious the other day when you said you could do a better job teaching my exercise class?
Absolutely. Anytime, I'm your man.
Okay, everybody, come on.
What is this?
Well, our regular teacher had a bench warrant for arrest thingy.
Say what?
Well, it turns out some of his clients' amazing results were due in part to him performing liposuction without a license.
Wow, you've gotten to that point where you can't even trust strangers in the park anymore.
Hey, everybody, this is Joe. Hey.
Hey.
Find a spot.
Why did you bring them to me?
Well, they're dressed and ready for class. You know, I figured why not give Joe Longo a shot as a trainer?
Thank you. Hey, this means a lot to me. Ladies, okay. Welcome to Longo Fit. Now look, this class is not gonna be easy, but I promise you, you are all gonna have an awesome time.
Oh, go Longo Fit. See ya.
Wait. Aren't you gonna stay and work out?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna work out. It's time for my morning savasana.
No, it's not exactly a ringing endorsement of my class if you don't stay. I mean, it would just mean the world to me if you would be here.
Okay, if you're gonna play the guilt card, I guess I could be your voluptuous spokesmodel.
Okay, here we go, ladies. Get ready. This is gonna be insanely fun.
You are here because you are weak.
Who said you could stop?
Can't do anymore.
Wrong answer. Sergeant Longo tells you when you can and can't do anymore.
Hey, Sarge, how about a water break?
Fine. Water break, everybody. 30 seconds. Hey, water only. No snacks, no yapping. This is so cool.
Yeah, fantasy come true for some. Actually, just you.
Hey, Mel, you know what? I think Longo Fit could really be a business.
Yeah, maybe, you know, if you ease up a little bit.
What? Come on. These women love what I'm doing.
I thought childbirth hurt. You're killing her.
She's fine. You, walk it off. All right, ladies, we're back in. 60 seconds of jump squats. Let's go on the mats. Come on, we're in. Let's move it. We're launching. What is this? Come on, ladies. Everybody sit in your air chair. Launch. Here we go. You call that a launch?
Sorry, Sergeant Longo. I'll do better. Okay, you know he's not a real drill sergeant, right? He's more like Captain Crunch.
Hey, no talking, all right? Come on, 30 seconds, ladies. Let's go.
Only if you want to, sweetie.
You know what, Tandy? Mel's right. Why don't you just relax for the rest of these, okay?
See? You can be a sergeant with heart.
Yeah, the rest of the class will make up for it by doing an extra 60 seconds of jump squats. Everybody else
Look,
is in.
you can't do that. That's collective punishment.
Oh, so you're finally starting to realize what's going on in here. Let's go, ladies. Come on. There's no breaks. Let's go.
Look, none of you have to do this.
Hey, Mel, if you keep being disruptive, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Ladies, just everybody go at your own pace.
Okay, that's it. You're out.
What? You didn't kick out your own girlfriend.
I just did. See ya.
Okay, look, these women, they came in with me and they're gonna leave with me, right, ladies?
Now the people have spoken. All right, ladies, we're back in. Jump squats. Let's go. Let's make a change.
I have donuts in the kitchen. What kind of sad, broken people choose squats over donuts?
Come on.
Ryder, our deal was you could go to the music festival if you checked in twice a day. Instagramming a picture of two girls wrestling in the mud does not count. Call me back in 3 hours, okay? I'll be here all night. I'm supposed to go to this fancy restaurant with Joe, but then he kicked me out of his exercise class, and now we're in this huge fight, and Hello? Okay, I choose to believe his battery just died.
No, you hang up first.
Hello?
He hung up on me. Oh, I love that Xander hates couple cliches. Oh, we've been talking, and we decided that we're going to have a long-distance relationship.
Good for you. You guys might be the ones to make it work.
Wait, what do you mean we might be the ones?
Honey, look, the thing about long-distance relationships is that sometimes they never work.
Never?
Well, look, Lennox, everybody plans on staying with their high school sweetheart, but then the next thing you know, you're at college, and the older guys ask you to this really cool party, and the next thing you know, you're upside down, and the rest of the freshman year, everybody's calling you the keg queen.
And Mel, I don't think I'll ever be keg queen.
Well, not with that attitude, you won't. Seriously, though, look, college is a whole new world, and you become a different person, and high school relationships tend not to survive that.
Who am I kidding? You're right. Xander and I are doomed.
No. Look, maybe the rules don't apply to you and Xander. Look, you just played that you hang up first game, and he immediately hung up on you. You know, you guys are artists. You'll make up your own rules.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to lamely weasel your way out of an awkward conversation.
Like I would do that. Oh, you know what? It is Smoke Detector Awareness Month. I should check some batteries. What are you all dressed up for?
Our big date tonight. Wait a minute, that can't be what you're wearing. And what's, you're eating a sandwich? We got 10 gourmet courses coming our way tonight, one of which is flaming cheese.
We can't go on a romantic date. We're in the middle of a huge fight.
We are?
You didn't know?
Nobody told me.
You kicked me out of your exercise class.
What? I didn't kick you out of there. You didn't want to be there. Come on. And then you try to start that little mutiny with donuts. But look, let's just put all that aside, all right, and go enjoy this amazing dinner.
But there hasn't even been an apology.
All right, look, I'm going to take care of that right now, okay? You don't have to apologize to me.
Oh, apologize to you? No, you need to apologize to me.
You know what? This is actually starting to seem like a little bit of a fight now.
Yeah, it's been one for some time. Keep up.
Wait a minute, honey, look. You spent a lot of money on this dinner tonight, okay? All I'm saying is, let's just put our differences of opinion on hold, okay? Go out, enjoy 10 amazing courses, and we can come back home and pick this fight up right where we left off, because I have a hunch someone's gonna remember exactly where that was.
So you just want to ignore our feelings for 4 hours?
No, not ignore. Put them aside. To make room for flaming cheese.
Say it again.
Flaming cheese.
What fight?
Mel, I have to tell you, I'm really happy that you spent a lot of money and won that charity auction thing because I think tonight's dinner is going to be very special.
I'll tell you what else is special, getting kicked out of my own garage for trying to help you.
See? I knew you could set it aside.
Have you decided on a wine?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have a bottle of the 2012 Il Gomito.
Oh, no need for me to weigh in. Your opinion is just good enough for everybody.
You know what? I just figured it out. It just hit me. Yeah, for the last 3 years, you've been the one calling all the shots. And today, in my class, I was the one making the rules, and that made you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, so you have all this built-up resentment, and kicking me out today was payback?
No, it's Longo fit. I'm Longo, all right? We go by my rules. If it was Burke fit, we'd be following your rules. So we'd probably all be doing bicep curls with wine glasses.
See, now I'd sign up for that class.
Pardon me. It is my great pleasure to present to you Chef Malcolm Sunderland.
Good evening. Welcome to the chef's table. So our first course is a pan-seared coho salmon rubbed lightly with lemon pepper and kissed with a squirt of lemon juice. Delightful.
Ooh, all this kissing and squirting makes it sound so dirty.
Enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely put our fight on hold for this.
Oh, my God. Ugh. Thing's raw. It's awful.
No, it's seared to perfection.
No, look at this. See that color right there? What's the color of a family of intestinal parasites that are packing their bags and getting ready to move into my digestive tract?
Well, now I'm hungry.
No, there's something. Excuse me, Chef, Malcolm, dude. I don't really know what to call him.
Yes, sir. No problem?
Yes, I think there's been a mistake here because my salmon, it's still swimming upstream. It's uncooked.
Oh, no. This is seared, and this is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, if you're standing in the river and you happen to be a bear.
Maybe you should try it, and you might really like it.
Look, I appreciate it, but you know, I sort of know what I like, and I think what I would like, he's walking away while I'm talking. Why is he walking away while I'm talking to him?
Joe, let it go. Okay, this is what we paid $400 for, to eat the food the way the man in the big white jacket says it should be made. I mean, maybe he knows something. It is his kitchen.
Yeah, well, I'm the customer, all right? And you know what? If he's not gonna fix it, I will.
What, Joe, sit down. You can't do this. There are rules.
Trust me, I got everything under control here.
Sir, what are you doing?
Hate to tell you this, pal, but your job.
Sir, put my spatula down.
I will. Just give me like 2 minutes.
That is unacceptable. Leave my kitchen now.
I haven't even had dinner yet.
Well, maybe if you get in your car and drive around the block, you may find some nuggets that suit you just fine. Now leave.
You know what? I'd be happy to. Come on.
So I guess I'm kicked out too, huh?
Absolutely not. That's collective punishment, and I am not a barbarian.
Mel, are you gonna stay?
It's flaming cheese. I don't think I can take fire to go.
I'll see you at home then.
This is an aged tomb right from the southwest of France. It's soft and it's yielding.
Save it. I've never said this about a man before, but he's more important to me than flaming cheese.
Wow, you're a very forgiving woman.
Oh, trust me, I'm not forgiving anybody. That salmon ain't the only one getting its ass seared tonight.
What if Cassandra refuses to go on a family vacation because she has a vision that tells her the hotel bedspread will be totally gross? Lennox, you listening?
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't my best idea.
I mean, about us. When you go away to college, I don't want us to break up.
Me neither.
Yeah, but I also don't want us to have one of those long-distance relationships where everyone gets hurt.
Who would want that?
Okay, so here's what I think. We need to set some rules. Like, when we're together, we'll be together. And then when we're not together, we're not together.
Huh?
Like, when we're in the same place, the same city, the same zone, we'll be exclusive. But then when we're in different zones, we won't be exclusive.
So you want to be non-exclusive, like with other guys?
Well, only when we're not in the same zone.
Oh, great. So where exactly does this non-exclusive zone begin and end? Are you my girlfriend when I get on the plane, or only when I cross into Ohio airspace? Is there an app so I can track the zone?
You're not taking this seriously.
You're not taking us seriously.
I'm just trying to save us, okay? We don't have to break up like every other couple who tries a long-distance relationship.
Thanks for protecting our relationship by pretending it doesn't exist.
No, I'm just trying to establish some rules so we can keep this thing from ending in anger and tears.
Bravo, you've done a bang-up job of that.
I'm sorry, but what's the alternative, Xander?
That we stay together in a committed relationship in all time zones.
Well, that's not possible in the real world.
I guess we just break up then.
Fine.
Good, we're broken up. Done. Worldwide. No matter what city we're in, we're not a couple at all.
Well, we can start by not being a couple right now, and we're not doing that whole let's stay friends thing either.
I'm fine with that. Clean break. Just sever all ties.
Dear Miss Scanlon and Mr. Carlson, you guys rock. We want to buy your web series, Cassandra. We think it's perfect for laugherchoke.com. Contracts to follow? Oh my God!
This is totally awesome news, right?
Yeah. We can still work together. You know, we can not be dating and not be friends and have it not be awkward.
Oh, yeah. So not awkward.
You're holding my hand.
Oh, right. None of that.
Mel, look, I really appreciate, you leaving the restaurant with me, okay? Oh, come on now. Say something, will you? You know I hate the silent treatment. It's like worse than yelling. Mel, come on. Say something. I said I was sorry like 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you didn't mean it.
I gotta mean it?
Yeah, of course.
What did I do wrong? I don't even know what I did wrong.
Well, that's why I'm here, okay? Look, you threw a tantrum in another man's kitchen who only happens to be the finest chef in all of Toledo. I mean, it is his place after all. He calls the shots. How would you like it if I came into your exercise class and told you how to... Maybe that's a bad example.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Mel, I think you're onto something here. Because, when you're in the presence of, say, a master, maybe it's not a bad idea to listen to that guy. Maybe it's even wrong and somewhat disrespectful to try to, take over and demand to have it your way. Maybe that's actually a very bad example.
No, actually, Joe, I think it's a perfect example.
Yeah, yours was too.
I think Chef Sunderland and Sergeant Longo deserve more respect than either of us showed them today.
I think you're right. Mel, I think it's kind of cool that you put me in the same league as Chef Sunderland. And I'm telling you, I really believe that With some good marketing, Longo Fit could turn into something big.
Well, then I am behind you 100%. To Longo Fit. May there be thousands of out-of-shape people in the city of Toledo who love being tortured by a sweet, sexy drill sergeant.
Just not you.
Yeah. You know, if you got rid of the squats and maybe added some naps and some wine, I'm in.
I'll think about it.
Really?
No.
Pour in slowly 1/2 cup brandy.
Oh, I like it already.
No. Pour it in the pan.
Okay, you're really gonna have to be more specific.
Are you sure we shouldn't ask Joe how to do this?
Hey, we are two intelligent women. It's flaming cheese. Worst case scenario, we have melted cheese.
No, worst case scenario, we burn off our eyebrows. And I use these a lot. This is where it all happens.
All right, tilt pan and light the brandy.
I'm not doing that.
You're such a girl. Oh, look, it's cooked perfectly. Boy, I don't know. It looks a little underdone.
Yeah, maybe we could fire it up again. But this time I get delighted.
Fire in the hole! Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, I just received the most massively inappropriate text from Xander.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to see it.
Thinking of you, smiley face.
How is that text inappropriate? What is this, smiley face naked?
We're broken up, okay? No one is smiling. And he shouldn't be sending things like this. And you should be indignant for me.
How dare he?
Why does he have to be so nice? Why can't he just be a jerk like every other ex-boyfriend?
Okay, out of my way. Late city councilwoman coming through. Okay, bye-bye. Love everybody.
Hey, don't forget your coffee.
No time for coffee. Oh, why can't they just make a damn caffeine patch?
Yeah, I know. Or like a cup, you know, maybe with like a lid.
Patch would be easier. You know, you just slap it on and you're buzzed for a week.
You're forgetting something else, too.
No, I have underwear on. It's just seamless. Feel.
It's very nice. It's very nice. I'm talking about the dress you're going to be wearing to the Press Association dinner tonight. I picked it up for you at the dry cleaners.
Oh, the press dinner's tonight. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, it's going to be your first opportunity to show off your new Longo brand arm candy in public. It's going to be a pretty sweet moment for you.
Sounds like you'd rather be taking yourself to this dinner tonight.
Please, if I was dating me, we'd never make it out the front door.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
Well, I'm glad Mr. Lehman put us together. You know, you're not like those other guys who get all weird around me.
I'm pretty much just weird all the time, so it doesn't really stand out.
Well, whatever you're doing works for you. I should get home. I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll grab us a table by the eye wash station. Those seats go fast.
You know, I'm starting to see the weirdness.
She likes you.
What? No, she's my lab partner.
No, she gave you the shoulder brush. She likes you.
What do you mean?
When she walked out the door, she gave you the shoulder brush. She was marking you, buddy.
This one's mine.
What, Joe, you seriously think that?
I'm just not making this stuff up, pal. Girl gave me the shoulder brush once. We didn't come out of her apartment for 3 days.
Was it snowing or something?
Oh. So you gonna ask her out?
No, that's not gonna happen. She's got a lot of stuff going on in her life. In fact, she's actually...
You know what? I'm hearing a lot of excuses. Question is, if you could, would you go out with her?
Sure, but, you know, I don't think it would work.
If you really want to, you can make it work.
But, Joe, I don't think you're hearing me. What I'm trying to say is that...
Dude, here comes another excuse. Shoulder brush. Boom. Case closed.
You know what? You're right. I will ask her out. Thanks, Joe.
No need to thank me. Just consider it a public service. I just gave you a free scholarship, buddy, to the Longo Institute of Lady Lovin'.
Don't tell your aunt that's what I call that couch.
Yeah, understood.
And this is my boyfriend, Joe Longo.
Well, hi. He's a waiter.
I like showing you off. Can't I be proud?
She's right to be proud. Having a good-looking piece of man meat on your arm never hurt a campaign. Oh, sorry to call you man meat.
No, I'm okay with that. You know, you're just calling it how you see it.
Joe, you know Janie. She's handling my campaign for next year.
Absolutely, that's a smart move. You know, she's got excellent taste in man meat.
Actually, I'm a pescatarian.
You and me both, baby. Can I get you ladies something from the bar?
Oh, no drinking for me. This is a work event.
Put it in a water glass, keep it clear.
She's good.
Stealth martini coming right up.
Hey, Mel, heads up. That reporter from the Herald, the one with the bad breath,
Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific.
kind of garlicky smelling.
No. Do you have a name?
Bill Nitsky. He's going to ask you about Bellflower Concert Hall. The Historical Society is making another run to save that precious dump, but the developers want to tear it down. So what you need to do is...
Make everybody think I'm on their side.
So just charm them.
No sweat. Not my first time at the butt-kissing rodeo.
People ask me about Mel Burke, and I say I don't know, so I gotta ask you the big question.
Let me guess. Who am I wearing?
I'd rather know what you're hiding. What's your opinion on Bellflower Hall?
Well, Bill, you know, people are passionate on both sides of this complicated issue.
I'm not playing dodgeball, Burke. Tear down the concert hall, yes or no?
Look, until we hear from the mayor's commission, can anyone really say what should be done?
I can. Knock that old heap off the map. You know, give me a sledgehammer in 5 minutes, I'll do it myself.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Joe Longo. I'm Mel's boyfriend. I'm just saying anyone, you know, with half a brain can realize that rickety old heap is just begging, you know, to be put out of its misery. You know, it's like a tumor-riddled dog just looking towards death. You know, I mean, sure, everybody loves Fido, but, you know, at some point, you know, you got to say, Fido, there's a Frisbee in heaven with your name on it.
You know, one thing about Joe, he is sure handsome, isn't he?
Thank you for inviting Joe. Mel, talking to someone like Joe makes my job a lot easier.
Seems like a nice fella. Anyone else you want me to talk to? I can really talk about anything. You know, the Middle East, religion.
I'm gonna go do damage control. Why couldn't you date a cute guy who doesn't say anything? I mean, they're everywhere.
Damage control for what? Oh, that's a new look on you. You're almost smiling, but your eyes are very angry.
Listen to the eyes, Joe. Okay, these are the 3 latest Cassandra stories for the web series.
Thanks for printing them out. It's a 12-hour drive to Vermont. This will give me something to read while my dad's yelling at talk radio.
Reading on the road? Don't get car sick.
Oh, thanks. You still care about me.
No, I just don't want you blowing chunks all over my beautiful stories.
It's less sweet, but okay. Well, here we are. 2 exes. One of them going away to college for months and months. It's the big goodbye. I don't know what to say.
How about goodbye?
Yeah. That's why you're the writer. You know, you're so good with words. Goodbye, Lennox.
Goodbye, Xander.
Goodbye, Lennox.
You just said that.
Right. All right, see ya.
What was that all about?
You know, he's just having difficulty accepting that we're not a couple anymore. But we're gonna be hundreds of miles away from each other, so this is for the best. It's time he just lets go and starts dating other guys.
Guys?
Girls. Of course, girls. If I said guys, I'd be talking about someone else, and I'm not. Can we just drop it?
Great.
I mean, you saw him. He was trying to sneak in one last kiss before he left. It's over, pal.
Who are you arguing with?
Trust me, if Xander and I tried to have a long-distance relationship, all we would do is fight, and who would want a relationship like that? I can't take you anywhere.
Please, that was too easy.
Why did you open your big mouth?
I just said what everybody else was thinking.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Why did I bring you to that event?
Oh, I made you look good. I'm an asset.
It's pronounced ass hat.
What did I do that was so wrong? All I did was tell the truth.
The truth is, taking a stand on this issue right now could end my state senate campaign before it even begins.
Yeah, look, I understand how important votes are in your business, all right? Even you yourself said that concert hall is about to fall down.
Well, so's my mom's face, but I'm not gonna yank it off myself.
It's not just ugly, all right? It's a hazard.
That's my mother you're talking about. Oh, the concert hall. Or in your words, Fido, the sad old tumor dog. Joe, what you say at these events reflects on me. We're treated as a unit now.
Yeah, where one half of us gets to speak and the other half doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah, just like the president. You know, the first lady doesn't chime in on foreign policy. She just shakes hands and stares lovingly at her wise, powerful spouse.
So, I'm Michelle Obama.
People love her. Be loved, Joe. Be silent and loved.
You just don't want me to be me.
Only in public. You know, when no one's around, you can be you all you like. Joe it all up in here.
Oh, great. All right, so when we're home from now on, I'll make sure I close all the drapes. That way none of the neighbors will have to see the real me.
Oh, please, Joe. If the neighbors are peeking in the window, they're definitely looking at me.
I just said what I was thinking. Had nothing to do with Mel.
This from the Toledo Herald. Well, if Mel Burke's boyfriend speaks for her, the city has no intention of saving Bellflower Hall. Perhaps in the future, if we want to know what the waffling councilwoman thinks, we should just talk to her fearlessly opinionated date.
You gonna blame that on me? You think a Denver omelet would help smooth things over with your aunt?
You sure as hell better not make her a waffle.
Morning, Lennox.
You. You're up early.
Yeah, well, my phone started ringing at 5 this morning. Now I have an emergency meeting with the Historical Society to calm them down. Oh, and then I have sensitivity training at the Humane Society. They want me to spend the afternoon at a dog hospice. It's gonna be a great day.
Mel, I'm sorry. All right? I get it now. There's a time and a place for my opinions, and last night wasn't one of them. So I should just learn to keep my mouth shut at your work functions. And from now on, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You really mean that?
Yes, I do. In fact, I've even been working on my admiring and loving First Lady gaze. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Well, I think you'd make a great first lady.
I'm sorry. You're probably weirded out by all this First Lady talk. Let me explain.
No, that's totally unnecessary. You know, whatever you two need to keep it fresh.
I don't know. I think according to my calculations, the data all points to us getting coffee together.
What?
What? Sorry, that was out of line. The data all points to us getting frozen yogurt, maybe?
You're very sweet, but I have so much going on right now, and it would just make things complicated.
Stella, all I'm hearing are excuses here. I think we can make this work if we really want to.
You really think you can handle going out with someone like me?
Honestly, I'm scared out of my mind, but, you know, I'm happy to go down trying.
Well, we do have chemistry.
Do you mean the class, or, like, do you actually kind of like me?
What do you think?
Right. No, seriously, though, which one? I want to make sure.
Lennox, could you take this to the dry cleaner for me? I have the policeman's ball this Thursday.
Wow, and Mel, this is beautiful. Oh, you and Joe are gonna be the most epic couple there.
Yeah, he's not going.
Oh, so I'm taking the dress to the dry cleaners because Joe's not supposed to know about any of this.
I didn't say that, but yes.
But he promised he'd be quiet from now on.
Look, I love Joe, but I know Joe. Sure, he thinks he can keep his mouth shut. He also thinks his shirts are never too tight. Someone will ask him about an issue, and he'll try his best to hold it in, but in the end...
He'll blow like a volcano.
Big time. And the verbal lava will destroy the tiny town of Meeville. So I've decided to go to the ball by myself. You know, in the best interest of my relationship.
Well, and the best interest of your career.
Everybody wins. Me twice.
Yeah, but won't Joe kind of notice that you went to the ball without him?
Well, luckily, he has plans that night doing something he absolutely loves.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm working on it.
Dude, I told you before, man, if you want that thing to make toast, you gotta put bread in it.
No, I was just checking my eyebrows for strays, because, I got a date tonight with Stella, and I want everything to be perfect.
Nice. All right, where are you gonna take her? Fancy restaurant, the movies, what?
The living room.
Ladies, they love a big spender.
No, actually, she wanted to come over here. She said it'd be, cozier.
Look at you. Getting yourself a romantic evening without having to shell out a dime. Maybe I can learn a lesson from you. Nah, who am I kidding?
Hello, my my men.
Hey, good news here. The young squire just secured himself a date with his study partner, Stella. Thanks to who?
You, Joe.
There it is.
Wow, nice work. But you know, if you really want to impress her, you should do something about all that nose hair up there.
Oh, God, it's like a rainforest up there.
So you're teaching the kids some moves?
Yeah. Well, you know, last year I helped him bring up his grades, and this year I'm helping him to bring up his... I got him a date.
Well, you're a good guy, Joe. And you know what we get good guys? A great seat at the Mud Hens game tonight.
What? He's right behind the dugout. Mel, that's awesome. It's just one ticket, though. I can't leave you here all by yourself.
Yes, you can. That's the point. Because I have this boring work thing tonight. Just boring police department, boring. Ugh. So, you know, at least one of us will have fun tonight. You better get going, though, if you're going to see the first pitch.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick pee.
No, just go at the stadium. Urinals are so much more fun than boring old toilets.
You're not wrong. Hey, what's up with you? Oh, your aunt got me this awesome seat for tonight's Mud Hens game, and I forgot my lucky #1 foam finger. I mean, I'm not saying it's responsible for all their victories, but, you know, when I bring it, they win.
Lennox Ryder, I'm leaving. If Joe gets back before me, just tell him I love him with all of my heart.
You.
It's not what you think.
Really? So I think you sent me to a baseball game tonight so you could ditch me, so you can go to your fancy party.
Where'd you get a crazy idea like that?
Let's see here. You were cordially invited to the 41st Annual Toledo Policeman's Ball, Mel Burke +1. So you didn't believe me when I told you I was going to keep my mouth shut. You're embarrassed to be seen with me.
No, I love being seen with you, always. Well, 95% of the time, which is a super high number.
Oh, so you're only embarrassed to be seen with me 5% of the time.
Which is great. You know, because before you, my best boyfriends were like 20 to 30% embarrassing.
That's 100% not helping.
Joe, I was wrong to try to sneak out. Please come to the ball with me.
No, forget it. No, I'm going to go to my pity game tonight. It's muzzle night. First 500 boyfriends get a free mouth gag.
Look, if you change real quick, we can go together. The policeman ball is always a hoot. You know, drunk cops, handcuffs, anything can happen.
No, thanks. But I know how important it is for you to be there. Plus, you'll fit right in. With all the other politicians who talk out of both sides of their mouths. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to my game with my dignity intact.
It's for me. It's for me. It's for you.
Oh, Sander, please, look, you can't get to art school through my house.
I'm actually on my way. Okay, my dad was driving me out of town, but I told him he had to stop. I've got to confess. I've been milking this long goodbye just to see you. I'm gonna miss you. This is it. I'm really going now, so goodbye, Lennox.
Okay, fine. That's it? No kiss?
I thought you didn't want him to kiss you.
I didn't want him to kiss me, but I wanted him to want to kiss me, obviously.
So, are you extra girl weird or just average girl weird?
You stink, Melina. Why don't you take a cab to first base? You might actually get there.
I've seen faster legs on an armchair, Melina.
Good one.
Thanks, man. You like that one? Yeah. I got this great heckling app on my phone. I just plug it in, it keeps them coming. It's really good.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. High heels. But don't touch the merchandise. Excuse me. Could you guys maybe move down? Thank you. Hey, is this seat taken?
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your fancy party?
Well, that reporter from the Herald asked me, how come you're not with your loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight? And I thought, yeah, how come I'm not with my loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight? So, here I am.
That was very close to sweet.
I try, and I'll be trying harder. When you give me your word that you'll keep your mouth shut, I should trust you.
Yeah, you really should trust me on that. You know, at least 95% of the time.
That's a super high number.
It really is. Well, I appreciate you coming to the game and ditching the policeman's ball.
You know what hurt the most? Leaving before they gave out the swag. Policemen have the best stuff. Last year, they gave out breathalyzer keychains. I use it every day.
Oh, go, go!
by the Cyclones.
Well, yeah, but did you see how high that guy jumped? Way to go, Cyclones!
Hey.
Yeah!
Mel, might want to take it down a notch, okay?
Yeah, this is Mud Hen's territory, lady.
Yeah, but I think even Mud Hens fans can appreciate a good play, am I right?
All right, hey, calm down, all right? Look, she's new here, all right? Clearly she's not as big a fan as we are. She doesn't really know how these games work. Doesn't know when to talk and when to shut up. But I promise you, if we give her a second chance, she'll do the right thing. So, come on. Can we not show our guests here a little Mud Hen hospitality? Can we? Huh? Apparently we can.
Could have been worse. Could have been a beer.
Don't get any ideas.
Whoa, what do we got here? Look at that. You know what that is? That's a teen romance in full blossom right there. It's another Longo Institute success story.
A Longo what?
Nothing. So should we give the kids their privacy?
No way. It's my house.
Are you sure? What the hell?
That's a freaking baby.
I can see it's a baby. Get in there. Oh, hey guys.
Sorry to interrupt. Hey, Ryder, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's up? We're just watching a movie.
Oh, I get it. Look at this industrious young lady babysitting while on a date.
Oh, yeah. I am a full-time babysitter.
This is Stella's daughter, Isabel.
Did you hear that? It's her daughter, Isabel.
Yes, I heard it's a daughter of Isabel. Ryder, I thought you said that,
She had a lot going on. Yeah, Joe, you were totally right. We can absolutely make this work if we want to. Now, if you don't mind, I'm, kind of trying to have a date here.
Oh, it's okay, Ryder. Isabel has to have her dinner first.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna start to breastfeed.
It's okay, Joe. It's completely natural. Well, maybe it is time to go.
Me first.
How could you encourage this?
I didn't encourage this. I didn't know she had a baby. When Ryder said, she had a lot going on, I thought he meant Spanish club and yearbook, not mommy and me and breastfeeding.
This could totally ruin Ryder's future. He's already getting a C in algebra without a baby in his life. With a baby, who knows what kind of terrible things could happen.
Maybe he'll get a better grade in biology.
Hey, Stella. I had some extra milk. Is it cool if I put it in the fridge for next time?
Yeah, of course. There's always room in my fridge for teen mom milk. I'm totally cool with this.
Just don't put it next to the half and half, all right? I don't want to make any mistakes when I'm making my coffee in the morning.
Got it. Oh, and thanks again for being so understanding.
She seems pretty sweet. Maybe this will be okay.
Okay? Really? Ryder didn't know how to tie his shoes till he was 15. How's he gonna handle a relationship with a girl who has a kid? Holy crap. Ryder has a baby before I do. Not that it's a competition. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I moved out, but my key still works.
Yeah, I'd better change the locks, keep the riffraff out.
You know you love the riffraff. Come here.
Your lips still work, too.
Wow, look at you, huh? All dressed up for a date with little old me?
Well, yeah, I went full-on goddess for you, and you sure clean up nice. Nobody would guess that you spent the day changing diapers and playing peekaboo with a pack of wild toddlers.
Mel, across the street in the Buckwald house, we like to refer to the children as high-spirited or, under-medicated.
Enough shop talk right here.
So, wait a minute. Just so I'm clear, you still want to take things slow, right? Because, I gotta tell you, a part of me is really starting to speed up right now.
Yeah, sorry. Sex is still off the table.
Oh, damn it. I love sex on the table. Or anywhere, really.
Well, good things come to those who wait, and in your case, fantastic things. Let me give you a preview.
Preview? Okay. It's the nanny phone. Hello, Mrs. Buckwald. Yes. Sure. I will be right over. Okay, bye-bye.
I thought this was your night off.
I know. What am I gonna do? She said she needs me over there stat.
Well, I need you stat-er.
I'll take you out to dinner tomorrow night, okay? Tomorrow night, I promise you. But right now, duty calls. Literally. It's funny, duty calls.
Fine, I understand. Go off to the baby, even though he didn't shave his legs for you.
It's all good, it's okay, okay. It's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay. It's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
So, what's for dinner?
Here you go.
Okay, that is a bowl of whipped cream. That is not a meal.
Now it is.
You really expect me to eat this? Oh, man, that's good.
Told you. I know what I'm doing.
Wait, I thought you were going out to dinner with Joe.
Joe had to work tonight. He's always on call, but I'm okay with that. You know, dating a Manny is like dating a doctor, except without the income, status, or access to drugs.
Okay. Dig in.
I'm not eating that. I miss Joe.
I'm doing the best I can with what's left in the pantry. Dig to the bottom. There's some refried beans in there.
Okay, you know what? This house is falling apart since Joe moved out. Look at this mess. We each need to take on at least one more of Joe's former duties. Ryder, your new job is going to the market.
No, I'm already cooking, okay? And besides, in 2 days, school starts, and I gotta figure out my entire new look. Everybody knows the first day sets a tone for the entire year.
Your first day on this planet set the tone for you, and it wasn't a good one.
Ryder, I believe in you. I know you can go to the market and dress yourself.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he can do either.
And you're in charge of laundry.
What?
Oh, have fun scrubbing my boxers.
No. See, I've already taken on one of Joe's old jobs.
Which one?
Snarky comments.
Oh, well, that'll help us survive. Oh, what do you know? I've already got snarky comments covered. You're doing laundry.
So, what are you gonna do, ML?
Supervise, obviously.
So basically, sit around on your ass.
I thought I made it clear. I'm snarky comments. Lennox, you're burning my blouse.
What?
Hey, this isn't even hot. You know, it would probably work better if you plugged it in.
Darn. You know, I don't deserve to be on laundry. You know, it's not too late to put me back on snarky comments.
You guys are not gonna believe what just happened.
Where are the groceries?
All over the floor of aisle 6 of Zippy Mart.
Wow, you're both doing a hell of a job handling Joe's old duties.
I was paying for groceries when a guy pulled out a gun.
Wait, what?
Well, it turns out it was a toy gun. Nobody knew that at the time.
Still, that's so scary.
Hey, I had to use an iron that could get very hot.
If you turned it on. So what happened?
The clerk chased the guy out of the store with a baseball bat, right? And he got arrested. And the best part, afterwards, News 19 interviewed me, okay? I'm gonna be on TV tonight.
Wow, congratulations. Hey, record it for me, okay? I can't be late for my beau. The girls are riding high, and I don't want to let them down. Giddy up, y'all.
So, you know what this means, right? My first day back at school isn't gonna be a giant festival of suck. After I survived a robbery, I come in with a great story.
Yeah, you happened to be at a store when it got robbed and you did nothing. Boy, that is a great story. Too bad we can't eat it for dinner.
What is dinner when you've got fame?
And I'll have the porcini risotto.
Very good, ma'am.
Whoa, wait. It says here allow extra time for the risotto. How much time are we talking about?
35 to 40 minutes.
Ooh, 35. We both eat fast. That should be fine. I gotta be back at work at 10.
You have to be back at where? When?
At work at 10?
Yeah, I heard you the first time. I was just giving you a chance to maybe change your answer. Joe, I thought this was our night together.
We're together. Let's enjoy it. You look amazing.
I know. But seriously? You have to go back to work in the middle of our date?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, it would be at the end of our date.
But what if we wanted to do something else after dinner?
Oh, you made it pretty clear we're not going to be doing something else after dinner.
Well, we could do something else besides something else.
Okay, just so I understand, are we going to be having sex in any form tonight?
We'll never know now, will we?
Okay. I sent out a mass email, text, I put it on Twitter, Facebook. Everyone I know was gonna be tuned into Channel 19 tonight.
Don't count on it. The only people who still watch the 10 o'clock news just died in their chairs.
No, just wait. After this, my reputation at school is gonna be swag.
But it won't if you keep saying things like swag.
It's me. Oh, it's me. Well, just, it all happened so fast, you know? One minute I'm coming in for groceries, and the next minute I'm staring death in the face. I'm on TV, and look at that, they spelled my name right. This guy pulls out a gun, and he yells, freeze, so I stand there like a statue. And he looks my way, and I swear I thought I peed my pants.
Glad you got your name on that.
No, keep watching, okay? Hero coming. Well, it turns out it was a toy gun. Toy gun. And, I don't know at the time, though, so what I did is I stepped behind this girl to hide.
You hid behind a girl?
That's not all I said. That was not the end of the sentence.
Well, it sure sounded like it because right now they're talking about the zoo's new baby elephant. Oh, you could have hid behind him too.
No, that cannot be it. They cut out all the cool stuff I said. I said I hid behind the girl so that I could make my move and jump the guy.
Oh, I think everyone will be able to infer that from what you said on camera.
Oh, no. This is not good. This is not how you want to go back to high school, okay? I gotta rethink everything. I gotta rethink my entire wardrobe.
Oh, hey, Mel, you're back early. You just missed Ryder on the news.
Oh, you didn't miss anything.
You know what I do miss? Having a boyfriend who isn't clueless. I'm supposed to be making out right now.
Oh, look at me.
Joe had a 10 o'clock cutoff time for our date. He left no wiggle room for, well, wiggling.
But aren't you two still on your recording stage?
Well, yes.
Okay, so Joe's really busy with his new job, but he went out of his way to make time for you, even though he knew there wasn't going to be any wiggling.
Well, when you put it like that, you make Joe sound like a nice guy, and like I should
apologize.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
You're apologizing by text?
I was using a cute emoji.
No, you gotta do it in person, and the sooner the better. Jeez, how come I'm the most mature person around here?
Honestly, you don't have a lot of competition. Joe, open up.
Come on, hey, shh, keep it down, will you? You have to be very quiet around here.
Oh, I'm making noise.
Sure, put the nanny in the fire trap room. Thank you very much. Okay.
Listen, I know you're not supposed to have visitors, but this couldn't wait. I wanted to apologize. You know, I may have slightly overreacted to your date deadline.
Slightly.
Okay, learn how to accept an apology. Anyway, I just never want us to go to bed mad, so I brought you something.
You brought me something? What'd you bring me?
Yeah. Aww. Well, good night.
Good night. Mwah. Hey, wait. Maybe you could stay and just join me for like one drink.
Well, I've never said no to that before.
Pardon my stemware.
Don't worry, it's not the weirdest thing I ever drank out of. I once drank bathtub gin from an actual bathtub. There was a guy in it at the time, and his twin brother, Charlie, who had like these deltoids.
Hey, yo, Mel. I think now that we're dating, we should maybe institute a little don't ask, don't tell policy about the past, okay? So, anything that happened, say, before 3 years ago, we should probably just put in a little lockbox.
I think I'm gonna need more than a lockbox. Maybe like a whole storage unit.
What a pretty picture.
Which we can make disappear now with our liquid eraser.
Works for me. To new beginnings.
So, are you sure you're okay with just making out?
It's better than not making out.
It's ironic that the result of romance is so unromantic.
Yep. I gotta get that.
Oh, can't you just let it go to voicemail? Man, aren't you supposed to prevent that?
Picked up a new outfit for school. What do you think?
Ryder, are you still here? Because you're literally blending in with the wall.
Perfect.
I thought you wanted to look cool.
That was before the news turned me into a massive geek, so my new goal is invisibility, because what you can't see, you can't throw in a dumpster.
Ryder, relax, okay? I told you, nobody watches the news. Oh, an instant message from Maya. OMG, your brother's video is blowing up. Okay, so one person watches the news.
Well, it all happened so fast, you know? One minute I'm coming in for groceries, and the next minute I'm staring death in the face.
What?
This guy pulls out a gun, and he yells, freeze. So I stand there, like a statue. He looks my way,
looks my way. I swear I peed my pants. You just don't like to see the past. No, I peed my pants. I swear.
Yeah, but Ryder, I mean, who watches things on the internet today?
Everyone.
But it's only got 35,000 views, and it's been up for 6 whole minutes.
That is not my crotch. That is a lie.
I peed my pants. 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 I peed my pants.
Okay. That's it. I can never show my face at school again.
Or your crotch.
Okay, he's asleep. Well, this is nice.
Yeah, just you and me and somebody else's baby. I should probably go.
Yeah, you should. Yep. Actually, the Buckwalds have a very strict no guest policy, so thank you for coming over.
But a quick kiss goodbye is okay, right?
I don't see a problem with that.
Joe, where's Tucker? Joe, open up. I want to feed him.
Is this Tuck?
No, I want us to get caught.
Joe, can you hear me? Open the door.
Yes, he's here.
It's not opening. What do I do?
Shh, will you? I'll be right there. I'm on my way.
How far is it from your bed to the door?
Ha 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 ha. That's a good one. We need to hide you. The closet. Come on.
Seriously?
Yes. Oh. Hello. There's your baby. That's Tucker. He's right there.
All right, well, I need to nurse him.
Absolutely. Yes, you are the man for the job. Or should I say woman? Because, you know, with those things out here, you're definitely not a man.
Yeah, I'm not sure that that's appropriate, but, thank you. Joe?
Yes.
Whose scarf is that?
It's mine. I love the way it feels on my skin. Reminds me of my pet rabbit.
You're very secure with your masculinity.
Yes, I am.
All right, well, I will see you in the morning. You're off the clock.
Thank you. Sorry about your breasts. I mean, mentioning them. I'm such a boob. That didn't help. Are you okay?
That was so hot.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
No, not hot in the closet. Hot almost getting caught in a boy's room.
Wait, that turns you on?
Like high school. Let's hurry up before your parents come back.
Wait. Are you sure you want to do this? Because I am totally okay with waiting.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, that works for me.
Well. Looks like someone violated their curfew.
Well, I may have gone over to apologize, and it may have taken longer than expected.
That must have been some apology. It somehow turned your skirt around backwards.
Oh, look, here's Ryder. Let's focus on him. Hey, Ryder, first day of school. Are you ready?
I'm not going.
That's the spirit. Wait, what?
Yeah, I've gone viral.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You're a boy. We didn't think you needed that shot.
No. My news interview, someone turned it into some kind of auto-tune video.
99 cents. Worth every penny.
It's up to 1 million views. I'm never going to school again.
Oh, honey, it was a really scary situation, you know? Anybody could have peed their pants.
I didn't pee my pants.
Well, you're still going to school either way, wet or dry.
Dry. How many times do I have to tell you people dry?
Swear I peed my pants. Ooh, that's a catchy tune. Oh, that poor kid is in for a rough day.
I know. Look, you gotta see the video.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
So, question for you. This morning I saw a woman running through our lawn and dodging the sprinklers. Like she was leaving your room. Did you see her?
No. Maybe it was the gardener. Wife.
It was Mel Burke.
Wow. Geez, look, I'm sorry. I never should have had a guest over here without asking your permission. She actually just came over to give me something.
Oh, I know what she gave you.
You do?
Yeah, you see, last night when I left your room, I, accidentally took the wrong end of the baby monitor.
So you had the receiving end?
I did.
Which means that I had the transmitting end?
You did.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you said a lot of that last night. As did Mel. I had no idea she was so religious. Or so bossy.
That was really unprofessional. I promise you that will never happen again.
No, please. Promise me it will. The sounds of you and Mel ignited the first night of passion that Zev and I have had since the baby was born. So I just have one question. When will she be coming back?
Well, I just found out that I work for a disgusting woman. Or should I say I used to work for a disgusting woman. Mel, Santa knew that you slept over last night.
Oh, no, did she fire you?
No, get this. She listened to us all night long on the baby monitor. And she liked it. Yeah, so I quit.
Wait, she really... Ugh. That's so gross. Yet strangely flattering.
Anyway, now I don't have a place to live or a job, so I'm basically back to square one. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do now.
Joe, you seriously think that you have problems? For the rest of high school, I'm going to be known as Ryder Peter's Pants Scanlon. Look, your solution is staring at you right in the face. Just move in and pay rent.
That's ridiculous. That could actually possibly be a solution.
You're welcome. I swear I pee my pants. Oh, God, no, I'm singing it.
Look, I know he's a little high-strung this morning, but Peter's Pants has a point. Now, would you seriously consider moving back into your old room?
Yeah, I might, but like the boy said, there would have to be conditions. You know, like I would have to pay rent. Although not too much, because it's not really that great up there. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's up to code.
Hey, at least the windows work.
All right, fine. And you know what? If somebody's nice to me, I may even consider partaking in a little cooking every now and then. But not because it's part of my job, just because, you know, I find it relaxing and because I excel in it.
Oh, that sounds like a good deal to me. Although it was kind of fun sneaking up in your room.
Well, maybe you could try sneaking upstairs tonight.
Oh, well, only if your landlady's okay with it.
We'd have to keep it on the down low because between you and me, I think she has a thing for me.
Oh, as long as you have a thing for her. Called a rent check.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Joe, take off your apron, all right? Because tonight I'm taking everybody out. Dinner's on me.
First of all, I don't wear an apron. Secondly, you do realize when you take people out to dinner, somebody has to actually pay for that.
Oh, no, I'm paying. Because I recently came into a little bit of money.
Oh, Ryder, dude, I'm so sorry. I just saw that your video reached 2 million hits.
Yes.
Oh, this is great. This pee is gold. It's liquid gold, I'm telling you.
I don't want to burst your bubble there, pal. I happen to follow the markets, and urine is not a recommended buy.
So remember that auto-tunes video I started? Well, it turns out I get paid half of every download.
Way to go. Very few people can monetize humiliation, man.
Yeah, you know, too bad money can't make people like you.
Oh, Lennox. Lennox. There's so much you don't know about high school. Hello? Yeah, hey, Amelia, what's up? Oh, sure, yeah, no, I can swing by cheerleading practice tomorrow. I just gotta go, but okay. I swear I peed my pants.
Is it just me, or has the world lowered the bar for what passes as cool?
Yep. Yeah, down to about here.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Here, hold my egg rolls. And don't eat any. I know how many are in there.
Hey, you know what I just realized? Tonight is our first date now that you and I are officially a unit.
So Foo's Palace all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet was our first official date? I didn't think that through when I cut out the coupon.
Hey, you know what's really great about tonight? is that there's gonna be no awkwardness wondering how this night's gonna end. You know? Will they, won't they? Because we know.
Well, you know, Joe, a little wondering isn't always a bad thing in a new relationship.
Of course not. Hurry up, find the keys, all right?
You know, I think this went pretty well for a first date.
Me too.
Well, good night. Call me.
What the hell was that? Hey, Mel. Mel. I'm so eating these egg rolls.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
That was very funny. Love it. Leave me out there on the porch. Gotta tell you, though, my favorite part was when you put the deadbolt on and then slid the chain across. Funny.
I wanted to make sure you got the message. Clearly, you didn't.
But no, you know, we're together now. Don't you remember what happened in, Jersey?
I do, and it was very nice.
Yes, and then we got home, and then Ryder had his appendectomy, and then you came to the hospital and told me how much you loved me, and I thought, you know, that meant we'd be getting back to doing a lot more of that, Jersey stuff.
But, Joe, I've been thinking.
Oh, geez. It's never good when a girl starts to think after a date.
Oh, it's just you and me, you know? I don't want to rush into this.
Rush into it? We've been living together for 3 years.
Yeah, but we've been employer and employee. Now we're two independent people hoping to be a couple. But we skipped over all that stuff you usually do when you first start dating, you know? Like flowers and candy and, I don't know, a little mystery.
I'm experiencing a lot of mystery right about now. What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to, you know, court me.
Court you?
Yeah, woo me, romance me, win me.
With flowers and candy and the whole shebang?
Well, no, just flowers and candy. Right now, I want to postpone any shebanging. So, what do you think?
It sounds like a lot of work.
Well, I happen to think I'm worth it, and any guy I'm serious about should think I'm worth it, too.
Look, I think you're 100% worth it, you know? But I gotta tell you, I'm not really thrilled about the no sex part.
We'll get to that eventually, but you know, I want our relationship to take the scenic route, not the bullet train. Promise me you'll think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. What else am I gonna do tonight?
Yes! I've beheaded you 5 times in a row. Watching your head bounce down a hill with squishy sounds never gets old. You want to lose again, loser?
Nope. You know, when the doctors sliced up my appendix, they didn't rub it in my face. I mean, look, more of Aunt Mills doodles. MB and JL with a big heart around it.
Aw, it's kind of cute.
It's kind of gross.
Aren't you happy for them?
Absolutely. It's not gonna last.
What do you mean? Mel and Joe are in love. Their souls are entwined forever.
Yeah, you've been watching way too much Twilight.
All right, get up, little man. It's time to die again.
All right, look, all I'm saying, Mel and Joe together, I mean, it's like putting 2 fighting fish in a bowl. It's fun to watch, but eventually they're gonna have to flush them down the toilet.
Ugh, cruddy. Xander just texted that he wants to see me. This totally goes against the rules of the pause. You know, we agreed not to see each other until we figure out what we want to do.
You know, I still don't get it. Why don't you just, you know, save a lot of time and break up with the poor bastard?
I can't do that. We still have feelings for each other.
So stay together.
I can't do that either. You know, in 2 weeks, he's going to Vermont for art school, and I'm staying here at University of Toledo. How are we supposed to have a relationship?
Isn't that what sexting is for?
Well, you'll never find out, because now you don't have any sexting equipment.
What button do I push to reattach that?
Howdy, ma'am. I hope your pa don't mind that I come a-courting. I brung posies.
Well, I hope this means what I think it means.
Yes. Look, I've been giving your whole courtship plan a lot of thought, all right? And I have to tell you, my first reaction was calmed by a very cold shower. But then, I got to thinking, all right? You know, you and me taking it slow, treating this like a good old-fashioned romance, it's actually a very good idea.
Well, thank you.
But I just had to improve a little bit.
Improve?
Ryder, Lennox, get in here. I have an announcement. You see, Mel, I can't court you and win you properly while still living under the same roof.
What? Sure you can.
Nah, come on. I can't be living on my girlfriend's payroll, you know? Guys, all right, you ready? Here is the news. I was down at Aldo's today doing a little shopping. By the way, I challenge anyone in this kitchen to find me a better salami in all of Toledo. And Aldo comes up to me and says they're looking for a new buyer for their gourmet Italian foods.
You're an expert in gourmet Italian foods.
Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Anyway, they might as well have just written the one ad, Joe Longo, get your glutes in here. Because Aldo hired me as the new manager of wine and imports on the spot. Huh? Vado!
Wow, good for you, Joe.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, and guess who's going apartment hunting today at 5 o'clock?
I'm hoping a gay couple on some reality show.
I bet it's not. I bet it's Joe.
The kid's keeping up. You're keeping up, huh? So prepare to be one, fair maiden. I hope you're ready, all right? Because, I'm about to court the pants off you.
If you guys need any more mysteries solved, I will be up in my room, but please knock first.
Joe, you know, a new apartment, a new job. Isn't this a lot of change suddenly happening all at once?
Yeah, that's what happens when Mel Burke comes up with an idea and Joe Longo makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, we are quite a team.
Oh, this is actually one of the apartments that I called about earlier. This is a really good one. Good afternoon, Joe Longo's office. Absolutely. Let me just see if he's available. Please hold.
What the hell is he thinking?
I know, that accent is horrible.
No, I mean, I only wanted Joe to court me, you know? I wanted to prove to him I wasn't gonna sleep with him just because he bought me some Chinese food. I stopped doing that with guys back in... I mean, I never did that. I don't want Joe to move out. I like having him here.
But it seems like Joe's doing something he really wants to do. Don't you want to be a supportive girlfriend?
Of course not.
Aunt Mel!
What? I'm just being honest. It's not like anybody's filming this. I'm sorry. I'm just not a big fan of change. You remember how upset I got when they improved my margarita mix?
But, come on. Change can be great. When Joe moves out, you guys will see each other less, so the time that you have together will be more meaningful and exciting. It's actually kind of romantic.
That's true. And I guess he's trying. I should try, too. His idea's just so lame.
Hey, Mel, want to come with me today to look at some apartments?
Oh, Joe, I don't think I would be a very supportive girlfriend if I didn't.
Thanks, babe. You're the best.
Lennox, am I still smiling? I can't tell. That is a nice bedroom. I could see doing some stuff in there. This is by far the best place we've seen today.
Will you keep your voice down, please? He hears you talking like that, he's gonna start jacking up the price.
You know, if you're interested, it'll be first class, security, $28.50.
$28.50? Wait a minute. That's more than you said it was online.
Oh, that's the basement apartment. That went right away to the government housing people. This is all I got available right now.
It is trendy East Toledo, Joe. Everybody wants to live here thanks to a certain council member who pressed for better public transportation. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot!
So, my friend, are we home?
I want to, but I don't think I can afford it. Maybe if you can knock off a couple $100.
Keep dreaming. This is East Toe. Hey, talk it over, okay?
Take the apartment, Joe.
I want to, but I can't afford it.
You can afford it.
No, I really can't. See, he's charging a certain price. I don't have that much money. That's how you know when you can't afford something.
I'll chip in part of the rent.
No, you cannot do that.
Yes, I can. This place is great. Take my money so you can be independent.
I don't need your handouts, okay?
It's not a handout. It's a gift from an incredibly supportive girlfriend.
It's a sweet deal. Hot blonde, paying all your bills. You're my hero.
It's not like that at all.
Sure it's not. You're living the dream, my friend.
I'm not taking her money. But you know what? I am gonna take this place.
You just said you can't afford it.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can afford it. You know why? I'm gonna call Aldo and tell him I'm gonna take some double shifts, maybe even triple shifts. I mean, I like coffee.
When will you sleep?
When I move into my new place, that's when I'm gonna sleep, all right? I'm taking it. It's mine. Woo! I'm excited. This is my place. I got a great new apartment in a good, solid neighborhood. Oh, my God, those kids are stealing my hubcaps. Hey, it's a classic.
Apparently, he doesn't need you at all. But Me, personally, I got no problem being spoiled by a lady.
Well, I will let all my sugar mama friends know right away.
Is it the painkillers I'm on, or are you actually preparing food?
Making breakfast for my man.
Thanks, Emmo.
Not you, Joe.
Oh, I just had surgery.
Look, you know what? You can have the practice helmet. It's in the sink.
Deal. I feel like I haven't seen Joe in days.
Yeah, that's because you haven't, but that's okay, because we're being supportive. You know, just taking advantage of the precious time we do have together.
This black stuff on the omelet, that's pepper, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Morning, guys. Remember me?
I didn't hear you come in last night.
Midnight, baby. Double shift. Another one tonight.
Well, then, somebody needs a hearty breakfast made by his girlfriend. I cooked!
This is so sweet, Mel.
Yeah,
Wow.
sit. This is our time together.
Okay.
You know, you and me, Mel and Joe.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
Awesome. We got crabs.
What?
Fish market just texted me. They just got their crabs in. You know what? If I leave right now, I could beat the buyer for Alfredo's Gourmet down there and snag all the good ones.
Well, what about your eggs?
Oh, my eggs. Yes, you work so hard on me. Oh, my goodness. Amazing. There's a lot of shells in these. No. I love you, though, okay? I'll see you tonight, all right? But probably not, okay?
Okay, honey. What's new?
Oh, you probably already know this, but the new Madden just came out, and it has this new hit stick feature, so you can juggle the ball out of the receiver's hands and force a fumble. I mean, it adds a whole new dimension to the Dynasty mode. It's crazy.
Uh-huh. Well, thanks. That perked me right up.
Lennox, I had to tell you this in person. We could be so good together.
Xander, this can't happen. We can't violate the pause.
Pause? This isn't about the pause. No, this is about Cassandra. I was going through some old emails, and I found those short stories you wrote. They're fantastic.
Okay, wait, you violated the pause because of some of my old fiction, which should have gotten the senior prize for English, but you know, whatever, I'm over it.
But I had a revelation. Your character, Cassandra, would make a really great web series. She's dry, she's cool, she doesn't move around a whole lot, so she's incredibly easy to animate.
Wait, so you didn't come here to unpause us?
No. This is about a collaboration. You write, I draw. Check it out. Look at her. She's cute, huh?
You did all that?
Yeah. Oh, wait for the eye roll. Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
See, there's no reason we can't still work together while we're on pause, right?
No. No reason at all. Emma, why are you eating the tornado food? Isn't that for emergencies?
Well, this is a love emergency. My boyfriend's been missing for days.
Aw, that's so sad. Anyway, can I tell you about my stuff now? Xander came over today.
Really? So he violated the pause?
Well, not technically. He wants us to collaborate. He wants to animate my Cassandra short stories.
And what are your thoughts on that before I say mine?
Well, clearly Xander can't stand not being with me. But you know, if we're working side by side, next thing you know, he's smelling my hair and telling me I have the face of an angel, and then he's back to worshiping me.
In there, you know, it's tricky to work with an ex. You just have to be professional and don't lead him on and maybe cover up a little.
This is great. You know, you helped me with Xander, and I helped you with Joe.
Ha! Are you kidding? Your advice was terrible.
I said be supportive.
You also said that being apart would be exciting, and it's been awful. Okay, ever since Joe took that double shift down at Aldo's, I never see him. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Aw, what a shame. You're almost out of your favorite wine.
No, I'm not.
No, trust me, you're completely out.
What? Hey, are you out of your mind? That's good booze.
All gone. There's only one place you can find this Chianti. A little shop called Aldo's where Joe works.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
And you have to go there now.
Okay, now that's good advice.
Oh, this is so exciting.
exciting. We're probably gonna kiss, but that's it, because he's still courting me. Ooh, I'm gonna see my boyfriend. I'm gonna see my boyfriend.
I love you, Aunt Mel, but if we'd gone to high school together, I don't think we would have hung out.
The way you waste booze, definitely not.
No.
I know you're closed, but it's an emergency.
What happened?
I'm out of Chianti. And you.
Wow.
Miss you. You know, I know you want to be an independent man, but meanwhile, I'm an independent, lonely woman, and it's going to take more than a cup of noodles to keep me warm.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take a lot of double shifts if I want to get into that apartment. But you know what? I told Aldo, tomorrow night I'm taking off so I can take you out on a proper date.
I don't know if I can wait that long.
Gosh, you're all heated up, huh? What happened to, the playground is closed while we're taking it slow?
Well, the slide is off limits, but you can go nuts on the swings.
I'm not sure I get that.
You can steal third, but I'm not waving you home.
Ah, okay. You know what, Mel, I want to. I really do. But you know what? I promised Aldo I would get all the inventory done tonight, so tell you what, wait up for me. I will be home in 2 hours tops.
Doesn't inventory take all night?
Well, I'm a highly motivated man, okay? Well, I really gotta, okay. All right.
What the hell is this?
Aldo!
Are you having sex on my sandwich board?
No, just some over-the-blouse stuff. You know, he's still courting me.
This is why you wanted all the double shifts, to use my shop for some filthy secret cheating?
No. I'm not cheating. She's my girlfriend.
Oh, that's the first time you've introduced me to someone as your girlfriend.
You're fired.
Fired? Hey, I got you crabs.
Out. And take that defiled caciota with you.
What did he call me?
He was talking about the cheese.
Oh, and then Cassandra tells Ethan she knows he didn't read Schopenhauer.
I could animate a photo of Schopenhauer, Monty Python style.
Genius. Oh, you know what? We can make that a recurring leitmotif in the series. You know, Cassandra interacts with historic and literary figures.
Characters from novels and plays.
And tells them what they're doing wrong.
That's fantastic.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, why'd you kiss me?
I don't know. High five seemed insufficient.
So does that mean we're not on pause anymore?
Yeah, I guess we could always pause the pause.
So, like, hit play.
Ah, what the hell? Mel, I have something to tell you. Xander and I are back on. Sort of.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, here's a piece of advice. Don't go down to where he works and get him fired.
What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not sure that's safe to eat. Aldo caught us making out.
On the cheese?
On the cheese. Yeah, now Joe's got no job and no money for a new apartment, and he's running around the neighborhood right now trying to work off his anger.
Well, I know this wasn't exactly your plan, but you got what you wanted. He's stuck here now.
Huh. That's true. Yeah, you know, and he can stay here as long as he needs to, and I can be there to pick him up when he's down. I can be his supportive girlfriend.
Ladies, it's a great night, isn't it?
So, look, you don't have to hide it, okay? I know you're devastated.
Actually, Mel, I've had a realization. You know, being in somebody's house, taking care of a family, it's actually very satisfying work.
Oh, that is a great way to look at things. Ew, you're sweaty.
I mean, of course I want to be back in the business world, and I will one day. But you know what? For right now, I'm very happy just shaping young minds and making a home run smoothly and just doing something real.
Yeah, and you can do that here as long as you need to.
No. Nope. I just ran into Zeb Buckwald when I was out on my run. He was standing in his front yard with their very colicky baby. Apparently their nanny just quit. She threw in the diaper. Anyway, he offered me the job on the spot. And, you know, seeing the desperation in his eyes, I did what any good businessman would do. I gouged him.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, and it's live-in. So now I got a job and a place to live. Oh, and they're providing me with a company car. Well, it's a minivan, but it's red, so that's cool, huh?
Well, if you're happy, I must be happy too.
Now that I'm an independent man, our courtship can kick back into high gear. But not tonight, because I have to go upstairs, pack, and move out.
Now? It's almost midnight.
I know, I'm already on the clock. After 9 p.m., it's time and a half, by the way. Yeah, the guy's so sleep-deprived, he's been, like, agreeing to everything.
Aw, Aunt Mel. Okay, I know you're not real happy right now, but does it help at all that Joe would have never been able to turn things around if you hadn't been such a supportive girlfriend?
Not really.
You okay, Aunt Mel?
Yeah, just having a glass of wine with Joe like we always do.
Okay. To us.
To us. That's great. We can still catch up at the end of the day over a glass of wine.
Hey, did you hear that a brand new Madden just came out? What am I talking about? You don't want to hear about that stuff.
Are you kidding? I heard there's a new hit stick feature. You can actually knock the ball right out of the receiver's hand.
I didn't know you liked football. I have to tell you all about my fantasy football draft.
Stop, stop, stop. I was faking it.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Sis, tell your driver not to go down 3rd Street because the snowplows never go that way. Yes, I am a city council person, but I have no pull with Big Plow. Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
It's pretty slick getting Joe up to the airport an hour before her mom shows up.
By now, Joe is on a plane on his way to Jersey with no idea that the woman who helped destroy his career is on her way here. I hate lying to a friend, but I'm so good at it. No hanging ornaments until Meredith gets here. Check the list.
We have to do everything on your Christmas list in exact order.
Yes, because it'll make all the Christmas fun go smoother. You know, your mom only gets 2 days away from prison. I want her to relax.
Yeah, because nothing will take her mind off prison like strictly scheduled meals and recreation times.
Wait, you put Meredith on her stocking?
Did I spell it right?
It should be spelled mom, as in mom.
Hey, her cab's here. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we can all yell out when she comes in.
Merry
Christmas! Joe, what the hell?
Yeah, Merry Crib, back at you. Airport's snowed in, all the flights are grounded.
Well, that just spoils everything. For you, not for us. We're happy to have you here. Unless you don't want to be here. You know, just kidding. Merry Christmas. But really, you can go.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Yo, don't take your coat off.
Why not?
Because as much as we'd love to have you here, I just have a feeling those airports are going to open any minute now.
Burke, the only thing flying out of here tonight's gonna be reindeer. Trust me. Hey, a cab just pulled up. Are you guys expecting someone?
Santa. Santa with pizza. Santa pizza. They make the crust out of fruitcake. It's terrible. Why don't you just wait upstairs in your room for 2 days? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What the hell's going on here?
Hey, Mel, just give it up, right? It's over.
Joe, here.
You guys made me a stocking? Aw. It says Meredith? Wait a minute. The Meredith? Jailbird Meredith? Half the team that ruined my life? Meredith?
I didn't have enough glitter for all that.
How did she get out of prison?
It's just a 2-day Christmas furlough. I mentioned that, didn't I?
No, I would have remembered that, you know, kind of the way you remember a repeated stabbing in your back. How could you keep this from me?
Oh, it wasn't easy, but I think I did a pretty good job. I was just trying to protect your feelings.
She's paying the driver.
Is she? Probably with some of my money.
Okay, look, you've got to control yourself. This visit is very important to my sister.
I know, and she has such a difficult life, you know, getting those wonderful visits from her children once a month at the country club where they force her to do Pilates and watch premium cable. You know, there is a waiting list to get into that prison.
Good, Joe. Good. Just get it all out now before she knocks on the door. Okay, you're done. Get in the Christmas spirit or I'll cut you. Hello, kids!
Hey, Mom!
Come here.
Get in here, Smelly Melly.
Okay, and don't call me that.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever. What the hell is Longo doing here?
Surprise!
You said he was gonna be in New Jersey with the rest of the housewives.
Now that you're out of the joint, does that mean a sad bank robber won't be getting his Secret Santa this year?
Okay, you two. Hey, when life gives you lemons.
Yeah, well, speaking as the lemon who's been squeezed dry, I'll be upstairs in my room. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's a nice anklet, by the way. What is that, a 24-karat GPS?
Look, Joe, I know it's tough seeing Meredith. You know, it brings up a lot of bad memories. It's good, Joe. Grunts it all out. But just so you're aware, it is Christmas Eve, and knowing that the Grinch is up here doing his angry curls is kind of killing the mood down in Whoville.
Haha, that's so funny, I'm still poor.
Look, you're not the only one with Meredith issues, you know? All of our lives, she always got what she wanted, and she always got it first. You know, the boobs, the Rachel haircut, and then the husband. She'd always rub my nose in it. Well, not the boobs, but everything else.
Yeah, but your sister is not one-upping you anymore, right? My life is ruined right now.
So is hers. She's divorced. She hardly gets to see her kids, and she almost never gets to go shopping. I mean, doesn't any of her pain make you feel a little more Christmassy?
A little. It would help me if she was missing a couple of teeth.
Okay, so you'll come downstairs and join us and put your resentment away for 2 days?
Oh, no, I couldn't come downstairs now even if I wanted to.
What?
I gotta do my left side. I don't want to get all uneven.
Hey, remember when we were little, Melly? You used to love to watch me make these.
I do. You know, I actually made this gingerbread myself. You know, because I can use the oven now.
It's not bad for a first try. Just takes practice. Or skill.
Right, but it's not a competition. You know what? Why don't I just get you guys some more gingerbread with this random oven mitt? Oh, what does that say? Councilwoman Mel Burke. That's me. Okay, who needs another gingerbread wall?
We're good.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can pipe the doors.
Already iced.
Okay. Is there anything I can do at all?
Oh, yes. We need you over here for a family photo.
Oh, great.
Of me and my beautiful children.
Oh, sure. A picture with me not in it. Say jolly.
All right, here I am, downstairs, as requested.
We're making gingerbread houses.
Yeah, my mom's the master.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah, she'll show you how it's done, Joe. I mean, check out this one she made.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful, Longo?
Yeah, it is. Maybe there's a room above the garage that I could afford. Because I have a lot of ginger, but no bread.
Remember, we're dropping these houses off at the Children's Hospital later, so let's try to fill them with love and not bitterness, because bitterness isn't yummy.
Well, my kid sister is an expert on bitterness. What? I said you were an expert.
Why let you two hash that out? I think I'll build a house over here in this sketchy neighborhood where all the gingerbread men had to go who had to start over.
Wait, Joe, that's not how it's done. You can't use those walls.
Oh, I think I can.
Fine, but they're way too hot. They're just gonna melt the icing. I mean, if I were you, I'd just be patient and wait till they cool down.
I don't know if these walls are ever going to cool down.
Oh, they will if they want to.
This wall has had a lot taken away from it. You know, it's money, it's house, it's Porsche. Matter of fact, the only thing this wall has left is its amazing good looks.
Man, even I get this.
Okay, here's a thought. How about we skip to the next fun activity on the list? Let's see. Ooh, decorating the tree. Oh, great idea. How does she do it?
You know what, Joe? Can we clear the air? You somehow think that I am responsible for ruining your life.
You know, this gingerbread was just about to cool down and you had to go cranking up the oven again.
You know what happened at the company? Nobody was totally innocent. There were those that were actively involved and those who looked the other way.
Are you saying that I'm to blame?
I'm saying that we all played a part.
Really? Because I don't remember auditioning for the part of the world's biggest sucker.
Well, you nailed it. Look, word of advice. All this anger that you're filled with, let it go.
Maybe you can just steal it from me. I'm kidding, I'm fine. You know what? I am filled with nothing but Christmas spirit. Ho. Ho, ho. Really? I'm fine. Totally fine. You know, she actually really does do a nice job on these things. Wow. Only she was inside.
Aren't Ryder and Lennox amazing? I mean, mean, they are turning out so great.
Yeah, they really are. And I think I know why.
You can say it. You know, it doesn't just happen overnight.
No, it doesn't. It's those phone calls with me every month. I can give so much quality mothering in those 10 supervised minutes.
That must be it. Yeah, they are so lucky to have such an involved parent.
Yeah, I would do anything for those kids.
Mom, can you hold the other end of this?
Oh, no, sorry, I got a phone call.
We know this is a little awkward for you, but we're glad you decided to join us.
Look, I'm happy for you guys. You know, I mean, I guess it is kind of cool that your mom decided to come surprise you for Christmas.
Yeah, it was so totally out of the blue.
What do you mean? We knew for weeks. That Christmas was coming.
Wait a minute. You all lied to me? I don't believe this.
To spare your feelings, Joe. Christmas is that special time of year for, you know, lying to those you love, just like the song says.
What song?
You know, snowman in the yard, Santa flies above, 'tis the season to forgive and lie to those you love. Oh!
That's not a song.
Rise above, everybody. Lie to those you love. See, they know it.
Hey, the back of the tree is looking a little bald. Are there any more ornaments?
Yeah, guys, can you get the other ornaments out of the garage? And Meredith, there are some candy canes in the boxes back there. Great.
So what? You guys been all laughing behind my back for like a week now, huh?
Look, can you just dial it back and rise above? If I can do it, you can do it.
What do you have to rise above?
Hey, I get not a word of thanks from her, and I have been raising her kids for 3 years with no help from anybody.
Anybody?
You know what I mean. Just be serene, like me. Look,
Wait, I'll get it. It's my little surprise for the family.
See? Meredith's trying. She got us all a gift. Maybe it's a box of steaks.
Mel, Joe, this is Elliot McDonough.
Merry Christmas.
You look very familiar.
Oh, I was the judge at Meredith's securities fraud trial.
What are you doing here?
Elliot is my boyfriend.
What?
She said that Elliot is her boyfriend.
I heard. Dating your judge. That is so something sisters usually share.
Well, yeah. We started dating right after Louis and I got divorced. Before that, it was totally platonic, with a little bit of Skype sex.
Good to know. So, banging more than gabbles, are we?
Well, the jury may have convicted her, but as the presiding judge, I believe the only thing Meredith stole was my heart.
How's that serenity coming?
It just came back up.
Found him.
Oh, look who's here. Meredith, aren't you going to introduce your boyfriend to your kids?
Hey, Elliot.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What's up, dog?
They appear to be acquainted.
So, you guys knew about your mom's boyfriend and you didn't tell me?
Well, she said she wanted to tell you herself. She said you like surprises.
Oh, well, I'll tell you something that isn't a surprise. The fact that after all these years, my sister's still a selfish
Snowman in the yard, Santa flies above.
Shut up! It's not a real song. Excuse me, I am late for my eggnog coma.
Are you okay?
Oh, never better. You know, my sister's in prison, and yet she still found a handsome guy with a great job, and I'm not even close to having a boy.
Hey, I hope it's okay that Elliot dropped by. He just wanted to meet you, and I really wanted you to meet him, too.
Oh, it's great. It's all great.
Okay, well, because if there's someone in your life, I'd like to meet him, too. Is there a man in your life?
No. You know, I haven't been meeting the right kind of guys. I don't know, maybe if I got indicted. You know?
Oh, I'm so glad you can still joke your way out of your real feelings, Mel.
Do you see what she does?
Don't let her push your buttons.
You're right. You know what? I'm gonna rise above. Way above. Watch me rise all the way to the North Pole. On Dasher, on Dancer, and all the other guys.
What happened to Aunt Mel?
Where could she have gone when Christmas is nigh?
Hark, do I hear sleigh bells on the roof?
Who could that be?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, well, looks like most everybody's here, but where's that adorable Mel Burke? She always disappears when Santa shows up.
She does this every year?
Every year, man.
All right, this year Santa's gonna need his little elf helper. Hey,
what the?
Hey, up. Your pointy-eared ass is Santa's property now.
Santa better watch his mouth, or else Santa's gonna be getting shoved back up the chimney.
What a grumpy little elf. All right, I think it's time for some gifts. So, have you kids been good this year? Have you been especially nice to your sweet Aunt Mel?
We have, Santa. We do everything she tells us.
Even pretending it's not lame when she dresses up.
Santa likes you guys. Okay, one gift tonight, and the rest will be under the tree tomorrow. But Meredith, I checked my nice list twice, and I didn't see your name.
Check the naughty list.
Okay, you're grossing Santa out, but Santa got you a gift anyway because Santa is so forgiving.
Wait a minute, Santa. This must have fallen out of your bag. It's got Meredith's name on it.
Are you elfing kidding me?
My dear, sweet, innocent Meredith, will you marry me?
Well, guys, aren't you rushing it a little? Shouldn't you, run it by the kids first?
Elliot already took care of that.
Yeah, he called us last week and asked for our blessing. It was so sweet.
And no one told Santa? It's like Santa doesn't even exist. Lennox, Ryder, Christmas morning, the show goes on. Lots more Christmas fun to check off the list. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What are you doing?
Oh, Elliot's just disarming my ankle bracelet.
Little tinfoil does the trick.
Isn't that illegal?
Oh, I've got pull with the judge.
Okay. All right, adorable. All right, that's enough. Recess! Good thing you guys are down here because it is time to open the presents.
Actually, we are gonna do the official gift exchange at Elliot's house.
Can't wait to share the exciting news of our engagement with my family.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you and Meredith have to leave immediately, but I assume you'll be back afterwards to see Ryder and Lennox.
We're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are you guys going? It's time to open presents.
Oh, we're gonna open presents with Mom at Elliot's, but thanks for having Mom here, Mel.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's been so great spending Christmas with her.
Okay, we gotta go, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas, Mel.
Merry Christmas! Abandon Aunt Mel. That's not on the list.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't think the planes would be taking off today. Noon flight, no, that is terrific. Yeah, I'll take a middle seat, whatever, I don't care. I mean, put me in between a crying baby and a, fat guy with a cough. Just get me on the plane, thanks.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Burke, Merry Christmas.
Good old Joe. I'm so glad you're here.
Actually, I just got off the phone and I heard people up. Where is everyone?
They left.
All of them?
Yep. Yeah, you missed all the fun. Last night, Elliot and Meredith had a lovely conjugal visit in the guest room next to mine. It was like 10th grade all over again. And that's not even the best part. My sister just took my niece and nephew away from me on Christmas Day. Foil, Joe. Foil. The entire justice system was taken down by tinfoil. But it's okay, I'm not completely alone.
strong draft in here?
Oh, come on.
Somebody trying to do something? Come on, go ahead. Good. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Okay. That's good.
Hey, are we back in time for karaoke caroling?
Just in the nick of time.
You are.
Where's your mom?
She's still at Elliot's house.
Why aren't you guys opening gifts with her?
We did, but then we wanted to get back home, you know, to our family.
Yeah, it's Christmas Day. Where else would we spend it?
Well then, where's that crazy list of yours? Oh. Hey, we still have one thing left. Christmas karaoke. Now, come on, let's go. This list is not gonna check itself off, people. Let's go.
Longo, you know, now that they're back, you could probably still catch a flight out.
I miss hearing you drunkenly mangle all the Christmas classics. I don't think so.
Come on. My voice improves with alcohol.
Yeah, sure. If the audience is drinking it, let's go. I think you did.
Yeah, let's all sing some songs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But we've already done all of these.
Hey, you know what? I know a song that we haven't done. Ready? Okay, here we go. Rise above, can't we rise above? It's Christmas time, so let's be kind and lie to those we love.
Check!
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Mel.
Joe.
Austin?
Joe. Somebody say something. It feels like we've been standing here for 6 months.
What's he doing here?
Well, that is to say Austin, because he has a name, stopped over.
Well, it's a little more than that.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Austin has reevaluated his previously stated position vis-a-vis...
Okay, I'm not getting anywhere with her, so I'm gonna move on to you. Austin, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, not that it's any of your business, Joe, but I made a doctor's appointment to get my tubes untied. Clearing the pipes. Reloading the torpedo.
You know, you just could have said vasectomy reversal and saved me the imagery.
And I came by to share the news with Mel. She and I are gonna give it a go.
What kind of go are we talking about?
The usual go, you know, like between a man and a woman go.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm familiar with that kind of go. I just recently went there myself.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
So, 3 weeks from today, after my appointment with Dr. Scott Suzuki and several ice packs, there'll be nothing standing in the way of me and Mel.
Oh, I think there might be something standing in the way.
Joe, you and I can talk about this later.
Really? Because last time I tried to talk to you, you ran full speed to an airport.
Oh, you have such a great memory.
That was this morning.
Was it now?
There's something going on here that I'm missing?
No.
Yes.
Last night, Joe and I engaged in a very heated discussion.
Discussion? Seriously?
A very heated personal discussion.
Which meant a lot to me.
What were you talking about?
Game of Thrones. And whether or not it's really all that good a show, you know? Joe was taking one position, I was taking another.
There were a lot of different positions taken, actually.
Boy, you know, my mom and I had the same back and forth last night.
I bet you didn't.
Joe, I know that you think last night our talk was significant.
Well, we never talked like that before.
And, while it was very nice, it's time to move on, knowing we always have that wonderful talk.
Wow, you guys clearly went a lot deeper than my mom and I did.
So that's what you decided? You and Austin?
Uh-huh.
Well, then, good luck to both of you.
He seems really caught up in Game of Thrones.
Don't get him started on Downton Abbey.
Stop hogging the window. Come on, I want to see the happy couple.
Fine. Go ahead.
That's Austin. What'd you do?
You're getting back together with Austin?
I'm not saying we're getting married, but we're giving this thing a shot. There was only one problem with Austin, and he's getting that fixed.
How does he fix not being Joe?
No. With Joe, there are problems all the time. You see how we get along? We're a mess. And it's because of him. Everybody knows I'm great.
What about what happened in New Jersey?
That was with her, okay? She's the one to blame for all this.
You're blaming a bra.
A double H bra.
You're just using Austin so you don't have to deal with your feelings for Joe. You're afraid.
Trust me, okay? What I'm doing is the best thing for Joe because I would make him miserable.
But you just said you were so great.
Okay, if you're gonna listen to everything I say, we cannot have a conversation.
You're selfish and egotistical. He's egotistical and selfish. You were made for each other.
Yeah, made to make each other crazy.
Crazy in love.
Stop doing that!
If you're really serious about Austin, you owe Joe an explanation.
Ugh. Where's the other little girl with horns and a pitchfork who's supposed to be on this shoulder? How come she never tells me what to do?
Because you're already doing it.
Oh, that makes sense. Joe, you and I need to have a discussion.
A discussion, huh?
A real discussion, you know, with our clothes on. Look, I know you weren't expecting to see Austin here tonight. Neither was I. But sometimes fate takes over and, you know, puts you in front of the person you're meant to be with.
I thought that's what happened with you and me in Jersey.
No. That was totally different. Sometimes fate makes mistakes.
Sometimes people talk out of their ass. Look, Mel, deep down underneath, when you peel away all the denial, you know what you really want.
What I want is there not to be any awkwardness between us.
You got back together with your ex the day after sleeping with me. How could that be awkward?
With time, maybe everything can go back to the way it used to be around here. You know, you're part of the family. Nothing has to change.
So let me get this straight. In your world, I stay here, working, cooking the meals, stacking the laundry, doing the kid duties, while you and Austin live happily ever after upstairs in your bedroom with his newly loaded torpedo. How could I say no to that? No.
Yeah, I mean, the upstairs stuff might be a little different, granted, but I'd still come down to the kitchen every day and say, Longo, you're doing that wrong. And you'd say, butt out, Burke, I'm doing it right. You know, we'd still be, you know, us, but with a little bit of Austin.
It's not really a tricycle I want to ride on. Look, Mel, what happened in Jersey...
Wasn't real.
Maybe not for you. But you know what? You made up your mind, so you're on your own.
What do you mean?
I quit. I can't work here anymore.
Okay, don't go making one of your hot-headed Joe decisions.
Oh, excuse me for not getting giddy after you dumped me.
I did not dump you. We had one very sweet, wonderful night together.
That you never want to talk about ever again. That's a clear dump. Anybody can see that.
I can see it. That was a full-on dump, Aunt Mel. And yes, the whole time. And every word.
I missed the first minute or two, but, you know, I got the gist.
Tell Joe he can't quit.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, why would he stay?
Because we need him for so many things.
Yeah, for example, what if one of us, let's say you, makes a terrible decision in her personal life and Joe won't be here to point it out, so others will have to. You're making a terrible decision.
Lennox, show a little respect for your aunt, all right? You're not gonna make her do something she doesn't want to do. So that's why I'm moving out, all right? That's why I'm separating all the cookware between what's yours and what's mine. I'm done.
All right, look, what's happening here affects all four of us, and we're all here right now, so let's have a family meeting.
Excellent idea, Lennox. Joe, just hear us out. Come on, you owe us at least that. Nothing is more important than this. It's Austin. I mean, it's Austin, whatever.
Just go ahead and take it, Mel.
Really?
Sure, the most important thing can wait.
Hey, honey. Not a darn thing.
You see? She's made up her mind.
Oh, don't give me that. This is your fault, Longo.
It's the dumb guy's fault?
Oh, stop playing the victim. Did you ever tell her you love her?
I was going to.
Oh, going to. Big man.
The other guy was standing right there. You don't do that, all right? Hey, Ryder, you're a guy. Jump in here. Help me out. Explain it to her.
All right, Lennox, look, in all fairness to Joe...
I will post your browsing history.
You know what? Sorry, Joe. You're on your own on this one.
You and Aunt Mel are right for each other. You know that.
Look, for two people to be right for each other, they both have to know it.
I don't get it. After all you two have been through, how can you look at her now and feel nothing?
Who said I feel nothing?
Well, you're not doing anything, so what? You're just gonna give up?
Hey, I didn't give up, all right? She gave up. She gave up on a great thing. You know I'm talking about me, right?
Pretty healthy ego for a guy who just got dumped.
Wow, the women in this house are so cold. So, you know, when I move out, things are gonna be a little different around here.
It'll be hell. We'll starve. It'll end in cannibalism.
We're all skin and bones, man. You'll be the last one to go. I'm never gonna let that happen, okay? That's why I'm leaving you a starter selection of quality cookware.
Should I get Lennox?
We know the deal. All right, in this house, men do the cooking. That's why I'm gonna give you something all guys should have. Top quality non-stick saute pan. This thing right here is the workhorse of any good kitchen.
Should I be taking notes?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna be saying everything like 18 times.
Good. That's about when it sinks in.
So look, it all begins, okay? Olive oil, onions, and garlic. Now, I'm convinced if anything were to happen to civilization, as long as we had olive oil, onions, and garlic, we could rebuild in like a month.
Oh, hello. I'm on my way out.
I'm on my way out too. In a more general sense, of course. No, I'm not here officially working. I'm just teaching the kid the ropes.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Hey, Mel, you know it all starts right here, right? With olive oil, onions, and something.
It's a work in progress.
Well, I'm going to the symphony tonight with a friend. Okay, obviously it's Austin. I don't know why I didn't just say that. I don't have to make excuses. See, this isn't weird. Bye.
You look nice.
What?
No, I just said you look nice, that's all. Can't someone give someone else a compliment in this house without there being some deep underlying meaning and a bunch of layers under it? It's just a simple, you look nice. It's no big deal.
Right. No big deal.
Hey, what are you doing? You're chopping it way too big. What are you trying to feed a family of bears? Oh, you know what? And one more thing. I need to teach you how to change a fuse. You remember where the fuse box is, right?
Could you maybe refresh my memory?
Metal panel, yay by yay.
Garlic! Hey, that's the third one.
You're gonna be okay, kid.
Pork tenderloin with a lemon mustard glaze. You know the difference between a glaze and a sauce? Because, I do. Can I offer you a slice?
Did you ever make this before?
Nope.
Then I'm gonna wait for you to eat it first and see if you die.
Your loss. Oh, my God. I think I just had a porkgasm.
I'm definitely not eating it now.
If you don't speak up, I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Go for it. Fork out.
Hey, Ryder, Lennox, my two favorite relatives of my girlfriend.
Austin, not sure what to call you.
Hey, pork?
Seems like an odd nickname, but okay. Anyway, big dinner later with your aunt. Big dinner. Oh, on that subject, can I talk to you? I need your help with something.
Me? Help you? Okay. Engagement?
I want tonight to go just right.
Look, you just showed up 2 days ago. You haven't even been to that doctor who's gonna fix your private parts.
Apparently not that private.
It kind of seems like you're rushing into this.
Hey, I've known Mel my whole life. I'm gonna act now before some other guy figures out how amazing she is. I booked the best table at Emilio's, and I'm asking her tonight, so which one of these do you think she'll like?
None of them.
What?
Oh, come on, they're diamonds. What, you don't know how she feels about the diamond trade? Oh, it's like this big political thing with her. Yeah, those are like shiny little landmines. Just boom, boom, boom!
Really? I had no idea.
You want my advice? Just go home right now and rethink the whole thing. Hurry, run!
Oh, good, Austin. Hey, are these earrings okay for the restaurant tonight?
Perfect. What are they? Cuban zirconia?
Are you kidding? Ice baby. Mama loves her diamonds.
Oh. Really?
Funny diamond joke.
All right, who's ready to take me to dinner?
I think I can do that.
You know, you still haven't told me yet where we're going.
Ooh, it's a surprise.
Oh, well, I like surprises.
Surprise! He's the wrong guy! What are we gonna do about this? Right now, Austin's taking Aunt Mel out to dinner and he's gonna propose. And he can't miss, he has 3 rings. Who does that?
The circus. I feel awful.
Well, yeah, because we know he's not the right guy for her.
No, my stomach, I think it's the pork.
Then stop eating it.
Oh, but it's so good.
Dude, it's pink in the middle. It's not cooked enough. You didn't kill the bacteria, you just pissed them off.
It really hurts.
Well, it's your own damn fault. All right, if you feel like you're gonna vomit, swallow it, because Aunt Mel loves that couch.
Hey, what happened in this kitchen? Look at this. There's open containers everywhere. It's a disaster. There's a ton of dishes in the sink. I mean, are you kidding me? The kid used pork for a beef tenderloin recipe? Why do I let myself care so much?
Okay, forget that. Right now, Austin's taking Mel to dinner, and he's gonna propose to her. So what are you gonna do about it?
I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do about it. I'm not gonna clean this kitchen up, all right? Your brother's gonna get in here and clean it up, all right? He's gotta learn how to wash a couple of pots.
Because that's what's important. You can't just let Austin do this.
There's nothing I can do, all right? She's already made up her mind. I have my pride.
Oh, get over yourself. Do you really want her to marry Austin?
No, of course I don't, but you
No
know,
buts. Get down there and tell her you love her. Otherwise, Aunt Mel's gonna wind up with the wrong guy, and when you die, they'll write on your gravestone, "Here lies Joe. He died sad and alone, but he had his pride." So there's that.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where did he take her?
Emilio's.
Southern Italian? Guy's got no taste. What, are you gonna follow me down to the restaurant?
No, I'm just making sure you don't chicken out.
Hey, I do not chicken out.
Good anger. Use that.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing. Bad pork. He'll puke. He'll feel better. Writer's life is very simple.
No, I don't feel sick, really. It just hurts.
Where does it hurt?
In his pork stuffed area. Now go.
Right here.
Okay, Joe, would you please just go already?
Will you stop, please? Look, I'm not leaving him like this. Look at me. He looks terrible.
He always looks terrible. Now, would you just go?
I don't think I ever told you this, but when we were 10 years old, I'm playing A-team in the backyard, and my sister Meredith had to judge which one of us would be better at being Mr. T and who would say, "I pity the fool." Well, afterwards, Meredith told me, "You love Austin."
What'd you say?
I punched her. I was Mr. T, that's what he would do. And I was wearing a lot of rings, so it really hurt.
Mel, can I ask you something?
Sure, what?
What do you think your sister would say if she were here right now?
I just escaped from jail, hide me. I think she would give me that smug smile of hers and say, "See, Melly, big sisters always know better." And then I'd have to punch her again.
Does it hurt when I touch right here?
See, he's fine. Now, would you just get down to that restaurant and stop that proposal? Every minute counts.
I don't think it's a stomachache, Lennox. Will you stop eating?
I hope you don't mind. I ordered you dessert.
Oh, I like a man who takes charge. Well, not really. I just like getting dessert. Sorry, it just keeps ringing. It's just usually work. I'll turn it off. Ooh, that one looks really good. Do you mind if we switch?
No. The strawberry one's for you. It's much, much better.
Well, then why'd you get the chocolate one?
So to know which one was yours.
Austin, are you okay?
Just a little tense. Nothing a good parfait won't cure.
Put a lot of faith in dessert. We are very compatible.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Miss Burke, your niece has been trying to reach you. She says it's urgent.
Okay. Lennox, honey, what's the matter? Really? Is he okay? Yeah, of course, I'm on my way.
What are you doing?
Joe took Ryder to the hospital. His appendix was about to burst. He's going into surgery.
So he's okay.
I hope. I'll find out when I get there.
No, please, after the parfait, just eat the parfait.
Austin, I really don't care about the parfait right now. My nephew's in the hospital. I need to be there.
There. See? Look, it's a ring. This is why you had to get the strawberry parfait. Now, can you just please sit down so I can propose to you?
Wow. I can't believe this is happening. I have to go.
Really? Come on, Ryder is in surgery. He'll be there for like 2 hours. What can you do that the doctors can't? I mean, besides, Joe's there. Let's sit.
I'm going to the hospital.
Okay, fine. Do you want me to go with you?
No. Joe's there. Lennox, how's Ryder? Where's Joe?
Ryder's with the doctors. Joe's in there with him. He convinced the head of the department to do Ryder's surgery. He won't take no for an answer.
Using his obnoxious powers for good. Glad he's on our side.
Now I ask questions. What happened at dinner? I don't see any bad decisions on your ring finger.
You knew Austin was proposing?
Yes, and I told Joe, and he was on his way down there to stop it, but then stupid Ryder messed up the plan.
By deviously bursting his appendix?
Yeah, big whiner. Not everything's about you, Ryder.
All I did was ask the doctors if they all went to medical school in this country. How was that hostile? How was that hostile? Huh? Mel, you're here. Good. All right, so look, Ryder's in surgery right now. Should be smooth sailing. I didn't have a lot of time, but I think I put together a very good surgical team, so... The anesthesiologist is like #1 on Yelp. He should be out of there in like 45 minutes tops. Although I told them not to rush!
Joe,
Yeah.
I love you.
Cool, so look, Ryder's gonna be in the hospital like 2 days. So you could take the first night, I could take the second night, or whatever. I mean, I could take the first night, you could take the second night. It doesn't matter to me, whichever
Joe,
one.
did you hear me?
Yeah, you just said you love me. You wanna hear something funny? Ryder thought this was all about the pork, okay? But everybody knows pork doesn't cause that kind of stuff.
Oh, you drive me nuts.
You drive me nuts too, but we're really not talking about that right now.
Austin wanted me to marry him, and I said no.
It's a smart move. I never thought he was right for you.
What, like you know what's right for me?
No, but, you know, when am I wrong?
Sometimes I just want to strangle you.
Oh, would you two just stop talking and kiss?
See, that works.
Yeah, because when we're kissing, you're not talking. Doctor says Ryder's doing great, but he'll wake up in a lot of pain.
Okay, look, I'll take the first night here.
No, you've dealt with everything else. I should do the first night.
Let's be honest, no one's gonna be leaving here tonight. So, the question of the evening is... unidentified meat or unidentified meat with cheese?
The machine have any wine?
It's a hospital.
Okay, morphine, codeine, something.
Really gonna give you and me a go, huh?
We are.
Well, in that case, I think it calls for a little celebration. Look who snuck down to the all-night mini-mart and grabbed some cheap wine.
Oh, you know, sometimes I don't want to strangle you.
Why would you want to kill the best guy you've ever been with?
And then suddenly I do again.